Hey, Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe, this Scorpio full moon isn't hitting everyone the same way. And if you feel it deep in your chest already, this message is for you, my Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe. Thank you for hitting that like button. There's something rising to the surface right now, something that you just cannot ignore anymore, something that's been sitting in your shadow, waiting for this exact moment to be seen. And hey, this isn't just any full moon. This is the Scorpio energy. Transformation, truth, release, rebirth. All right, so here is what most people don't realize is your Scorpio placement. This is where your life is being transformed. So if you have a Scorpio moon, you're not just observing this energy, you're living it. This is your emotional reset, your shedding, your rebirth cycle. But for all of you, no matter your sign, Scorpio is sitting somewhere in your chart, and that's exactly where this full moon is asking you to release, to purge, to step into your power. So stay with me, beautiful souls, because I'm going to walk you through all 12 houses. We're going to do a little bit different. All right, all my cusp signs, we're going to walk through all 12 houses that you have in your chart so that you can see exactly where this is unfolding for you. And once you find your placement, don't click off, because after that, we are going to open the cards together and see what Spirit is revealing, what's ending, and what is trying to be reborn through you in this moment. Beautiful souls, take a deep breath, get grounded, and let's step into this energy together. Because there are two layers in this energy. And once you understand this, everything will just start to click. Your moon sign. That is your inner world, your emotions, your subconscious. It's how you feel everything that's rising right now. But where does Scorpio sit in your chart? That's the area of your life that's being activated. So I want you to remember as we move through this, your moon tells me how deeply you feel this. Your Scorpio house tells me where your life is being transformed. Now listen closely, beautiful soul. If you're a Scorpio moon, this isn't just another full moon for you. This is your reset, your shedding, your rebirth moment. This is where emotions you've buried, truths you've suppressed, they don't stay hidden anymore. This isn't here to break you. This is here to return you to your power. So breathe through it, beautiful souls. Don't run from it, because what is coming up is trying to set you free. So let's have a look at what is unfolding. Again, thank you for liking the video. And if you feel called, do share with us where is Scorpio currently in your chart. So if you have Scorpio in your first house, this is identity. You are shedding an old version of yourself. The mask is coming off. Scorpio in the second house, money, self-worth, stability. You're releasing scarcity, fear, and redefining your value. Scorpio in the third house, your mind, your voice, your truth, conversations you just cannot avoid. They're surfacing now. Fourth house, this is about home, family, roots, deep emotional patterns, ancestral wounds. This is busy clearing. Scorpio in the fifth house, love, creativity, self-expression. Let go of fear around being seen. Your authentic joy wants out. All right. Scorpio in the sixth house, daily life, work, health, toxic routines, burnout patterns. This is where you reclaim balance. Scorpio in the seventh house, relationships, truth, trust, and power dynamics are being revealed. No more of that surface level bonds. Eighth house, this is really amplified. Deep transformation, intimacy, shared energy, full emotional rebirth. Now, if you have Scorpio in the ninth house, beliefs, purpose, expansion. So old belief systems are breaking so that your truth can evolve. Now, if you have a Scorpio in your 10th house, this is going to be about your career, your public image. You're being called to step into a more authentic, powerful version of your path. Scorpio in your 11th house is friendships, community, future visions. Who you align with is shifting. Like your soul tribe is evolving. Finally, 12th house, Scorpio 12th house, the subconscious, endings, spiritual release. This is a deep karmic cleansing, reset, release, surrender. Beautiful souls, now that you know that this energy is moving through your chart, beautiful soul, don't click off. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, because we are now going to step into a 9-card Scorpio full moon spread. And we're going to look at what's coming to light, what shadows are asking to be seen, and what needs to be released right now, and what is being reborn through you after this. Beautiful souls, if you feel called, take it if it resonates or not, take a deep breath, set your intentions, and let's have a look at what Spirit wants to reveal to you in this moment. Thank you, beautiful souls, Spirit, angels, ancestors, all the highest light and good. Please come through for this collective that clicked on this video and that is still here, and see what wants to come to light. Interesting. 2 cards fell on the floor. Now, everyone has different thoughts about the cards that fall on the floor. We have the 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, and we got the 7 of Cups, something about illusions regarding the 10 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Cups, something about relationships. But we're going to put them back and we're going to take cards from the top, Spirit, angels, ancestors. Also on pre-shuffle, I saw the Death card. Something is definitely coming to an end. Spirit, angels, ancestors, from the top, please can we get 9 cards out for this beautiful collective? What do they need to hear and know? What is coming to light? What shadows is being asked to see? What needs to be released? And what is being reborn through this? The World. 4 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Interesting. 5 of Wands reversed. 9 of Cups. And 10 of Swords. Alright, Spirit wants us to talk about the Death card that jumped out on the pre-shuffle before I even hit record. Spirit saying that you need to hear this. And they're also saying don't panic about the Death card because it is associated with Scorpio, the Death card, right? And the Scorpio full moon is about transformation. It is about endings that must happen so that something real can begin. And then we did see the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups, and we saw the 2 of Cups as well together, right, that I put back in the deck. And Spirit actually wants to talk about those 3 cards as well, that Spirit is saying that some of you are walking away from illusions, confusions, options that look good on the surface, but weren't aligned with your soul. And underneath that, there is real connection, real alignment, something stable, something that's just meant for you. But it does require death first, right? A release of what is false so what's true can actually meet you. All right, so let's have a look at the first card. It is the World. The question we're asking on this card is what is coming to light? So basically it's a cycle that's completing. All right, we saw that I mentioned the Death card. I wanted to say you saw, but you never saw. All right, Spirit. So this is confirming again as well with the World card that a cycle is completing something that you've been going through. Spirit is saying basically it's done. You're not the same person anymore. The truth, you've outgrown it. All right, let's have a look at the second card. Again, thank you, beautiful souls, for hitting that like button. And funny enough, on the timer, on 10 minutes, all right? So the question we're asking here, the second question is, what shadow is asking to be acknowledged? So it's the Four of Cups, all right? Emotional disconnection, avoidance. Some of you have maybe been numbing, ignoring what your soul has been trying to show you, all right? Third card is we're talking about what emotional wound is ready to heal. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So perhaps some of you have been overworking to prove your worth, maybe feeling like you have to earn love, a validation, or stability. And Spirit is saying that this wound is ready to be rewritten. Now, for your fourth card, the question we're asking is, where are you being pushed to grow? Three of Wands. I'm getting the energy here of expansion, that you are being called to step out of your comfort zone and trust what is ahead, even if you can't fully see it yet. And beautiful that we have the full moon here on this card. This card was coming up a lot also in Aries season, right? In the collective readings. Here is the Six of Pentacles. We're asking what needs to be released right now. Sorry, not what we... Okay, this is the fifth card, sorry. I'm seeing six and jumping ahead. What truth is trying to surface? The Six of Pentacles. So, balance. Who's giving, who's taking? This is about that equal energy, especially like in conversations and relationships. This is a Taurus moon card. All right, now we're at number 6. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, and the question is, what needs to be released right now? Knight of Swords, impulsiveness, reactive communication, rushing into things without grounding. Not everything needs immediate reaction, all right? And this is like air and fire kind of energy. So it's air and fire. Yeah, this is the Four of Cups is associated with Cancer and Moon. And the Eight of Pentacles, it is Mercury and the Sun, all right? All right, let's move over to the next one, number 7 here. The question is, what transformation is happening beneath the surface? We'll have the Five of Wands reversed. So this could be something about inner conflict that is settling. You're moving away from chaos, competition, tension, into peace and alignment. What energy is supporting love and relationships? We have this beautiful Nine of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment, wishes are being granted. This is really beautiful energy, but only when you are aligned with truth, Spirit is saying. And interesting, 9, 10. Your last card is what is being reborn. Interesting that the 10 of the death card came out on the pre-shuffle. The World came out on your first card in the spread, and the 10 of Swords in your last card. It is a painful ending, but beautiful souls, this is, why did I say a beautiful ending? Maybe for some of you it is going to be a beautiful ending, but this is associated with pain, a painful ending. But Spirit is saying this is the final ending. This is a 10. You can't get more than 10, right? It's a completion. This cycle is closing up for good. So we started off with a cycle that is completing, and we're ending with a cycle that's completing. So definitely a cycle is completing. And then I noticed, I don't know if I showed on the camera earlier, I saw the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So this is like a new beginning with regarding to your spark, new beginnings, some sort of passion that is being reignited. So this is a beautiful spread. You're not, so yeah, okay, what Spirit is saying is the message here, beautiful wolf souls tribe, that you're not losing anything real. Whatever is falling away was never meant to stay. And this full moon is like cutting cords, clearing illusions, and closing cycles that have run their course, so that you can step into something that is aligned, stable, and soul deep. Beautiful souls, if this message found you, it was not by accident. You can also comment, release, especially if you are ready to let go of anything that no longer serves you. And perhaps even a rebirth, because this is like a death and rebirth, okay? Scorpio is like death and rebirth, especially if you are ready to step into your next chapter. And beautiful souls, thank you for liking this video, leaving comments, because, you know, this energy is unfolding over the next 2 weeks, which is going to be leading into the Taurus new moon. So perhaps we can do also something similar for the Taurus new moon. I did the Aries one, and now we did the Scorpio full moon. Now we probably, next one, we will do the Taurus new moon. Just remember to stay grounded, stay aware, and trust what is being revealed to you, beautiful souls. And I'm sending you so much love and light. And okay, Spirit is saying, let's pull out 3 cards. You can pick pile 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to use this mystical forest oracle spread. All right. So you can pick 1, 2, or 3. All right. So we got 1. And just get a final message for you, whichever card that you choose. If you feel called to pick more than 1, that is okay too. Just to close this out, beautiful souls, especially if you're still here. All right, let's dive in. If you picked card 1, the message is soul growth. Growth often feels uncomfortable through challenge. Your spirit expands and aligns closer to its divine truth. If you picked card 2, inner strength. You are stronger than you think. You are rediscovering the unshakable power within your spirit through challenges. Beautiful. And if you picked card 3, the garden within. Your heart is a garden. Only when you plant seeds of love and hope will it bloom with flowers of true happiness. So beautiful souls, that is what I have for you. I'm sending you so much love and light. And if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. And I'll check you around in the next one.